wondering how I ended up in this situation, come along with me. So this video is about my bungee jumping experience and the lessons that I have learned from this experience, risk that I took. So background, I am not the type of person to jump off a bridge. I'm to put it into words, a bangbroek. I go for the easiest rides at Relive City, which is an amusement park in South Africa. I'll never do something that drastic, like jump from a bridge with a rope attached to my legs. Never. You will not catch me doing such things. Even like looking over a balcony is already like overwhelming. It's not scary but overwhelming. So just for context, I am not that type of person at all who would do such a thing. My husband, however, is very adventurous. And mind you, I prayed for an adventurous husband now. So I wanted it. And so when we were on holiday, he decided to book us a bungee jumping experience. And I told myself, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to end up doing this. I don't think I'm going to do this. And that's what I kept on telling myself. Like he breezes like, babe, I booked us a bungee jumping. I was like, I'm not going to do it. You're going to waste your money. And then we get to the place. They're tying us. I'm still telling myself, I'm not going to do it. Me? Jump off a bridge? What? No. We have to zip line from the one place to the place where we jump off. I'm still in denial. That was the thing that was helping me. I was in denial. And eventually I am right there at the point before I need to jump. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not. And before you know it, pew, down I go. So I'm just going to quickly play the video clip for you so that you can see the bungee jumping experience. Was going through my mind a little bit. So you could see the pure terror on my face. And the moment you jump off, right, there's ropes around your feet tying, keeping you, but there are these like 7 to 10 seconds when you just fall, that you are purely falling. You don't, no, unlike zip line where you can feel something's holding you, you're holding on to something, or a ride at an amusement park, you can feel, okay, I'm holding onto this chair that's keeping me. But with bungee jumping, and I'm sure it's the same with skydiving, you have this moment of pure fear, because you are just falling. And for those few seconds, you forget that you have a rope attached to your feet because you don't feel anything. It's just you versus the sky, you versus the air. And those seconds are the most terrifying. And then you drop, and then you do a little bounce, and for a few seconds they leave you down there before the guy comes and fetches you, and everything goes quiet. And you can hear the birds, you can hear the trees, you can feel the wind. Everything goes quiet, and you just, I mean, yes, I was upside down, but you're just in awe of everything around you, of God's creation. It's like such a pure moment. And then you kind of remember, like, oh damn, I'm actually hanging from a bridge right now. I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Nonetheless, I must say, reflecting back on that experience, I have learned a few things. Number one, fear is temporary, regret is permanent. I think the biggest thing that drove me to actually do this experience is I kept on telling myself, what if you regret not doing it? What if you regret not doing it? What if you don't go, you go all the way, you come back, and it bothers you for like the rest of your life that, what if I did it? What if I did it? And that really drove me to say, I don't want to regret not trying it, and I'm going to do it. And I think this can be applied to so many things and experiences in our life. New things that we need to try. It's a new job, you're moving out of the country for a new opportunity, friendships, experiences. What if you regret not doing it? That fear will pass, but that regret that you have for not taking that experience, for not taking that opportunity, stays longer than anticipated. The second thing I learned from this experience is that courage is not the absence of fear, but it's the willingness to still do something regardless. And I think we hear the word courage going around like, oh no, be strong, have courage, like, oh, she's so courageous to do that. Or he's so courageous to do that. But he or she being courageous to do something in their life does not mean that they are not scared. It means that despite their fear, despite their hesitations, and despite the obligations of life holding them back, they are regardless still taking that opportunity head on. And that was the biggest thing that I needed to have, was that courage. And maybe that's what you need to do, whatever experience you want to take on next in your life. That it doesn't mean there is fear, you shouldn't do it. Fear should be aiding you. Fear should build you to take that opportunity, to take that leap. The third takeaway I had from this experience is faith. Now, faith, bungee jumping, if I could entrust my life that Stacia and Spurgeon brought to this earth, if I could entrust my life to some random guys and a little bit of rope with elastic, how much more should I not have faith and entrust my life and my decisions and my future in God? How much more if, when these guys just put together a bridge and put together some rope, and God put together this entire earth, and I still trusted them that what they made will keep me safe, how much more not Jesus, who literally is responsible for the earth, is responsible for our life, responsible for our salvation. So that was actually quite a big takeaway and a moment to be like, wow, I need to have more faith, like in God. I need to trust Him with more things in my life. Number 4, confronting your comfort zone. Sometimes you need to come head on head with your comfort zone. It is our comfort zones that keep us back. We are so comfortable where we are. It's soft, it's cozy. You know, we have what we need. Why would I want to put myself out of the situation? But let me tell you now, after I had this bungee jumping experience, a few months later, I went to a water park here in the States with my sister-in-law and my nieces. And there were these massive slides. And honestly, you would never catch me on those slides. You'd rather catch me, I don't know, doing something else than catching me on those slides. But because I confronted that fear, that hesitation in the first place, I was the main girl there. I was there to see up and down. The people at the place had to say, girl, we're gonna have to confiscate your armband if you don't stop going on this. I'm just joking. They did not say that. But I felt so confident. I felt so brave. Like, I just felt like if I could go bungee jumping, what is this water slide? What is this water slide? And I went over and over, and I went with the kids over and over. And I feel like when you take that one leap of faith, when you take that one step and you confront your fear, you confront your comfort zone, and you realize how much more mentally, physically, and spiritually you are capable of. You are able to do so much more. You are able to take on so much more bigger tasks and challenges because you know that you are capable. You know that it is within you. But when you are in your comfort zone, when you are comfortable, it's not as easy to step out into new challenges. And I'm sure there are people right here that are watching this that can say, man, I had this experience in my life. I had this challenge in my life, or this thing that I want, this big mountain that I wanted to, climb. And after climbing that, I knew that anything that comes my way, I'm able to take on with grace and with demure and with wisdom because of this challenge and this situation that I have gone through. And I would love to hear your stories and your experiences in the comment section. Like, what did you go through that changed your perspective, that changed your mind, that changed how you see and understand life? So, while I have your attention, I would love for you to comment, subscribe, and give this video a like. Thank you for spending this time with me and listening to my experience. And I hope that by me sharing this little teensy experience with you, it can really challenge you to go out there and take on that new job, take on that new opportunity, that new challenge, that new mountain in your life, and overcome, because you, yes, you are more than capable. You have it within you. You just need to challenge and confront your comfort zone. Have a lovely day. Bye.